I'm gonna somehow edit this video so it says Cheese Cuck Factory. This fucking gate again. God. Oh. Why are you doing whatever? You dogs have always hated me, and they'll never stop hating me.
You do that to everyone.
Not so sure about that.
Took over just about everything here.
When are you gonna nuke somebody?
I already norked Indonesia.
Norked?
Nuked.
Wait, go back to Florida?
Florida looks like a little shit.
What's going on in there?
So this was a whole different empire that I literally just got finished waging war against. And now
You get off on doing this, just conquering it?
I really do, because the guy who ruled North America was a real dick, so I just conquered his entire empire, and now I'm...
So, somebody who ruled North America was a real dick. Pretty topical.
Dude, this is too political. I don't know if we can do it. A hot week. Are you filming my dogs?
They're on the watch.
She's very camera shy. I don't think she likes you.
No, she does not. Every time I offer my hand to her, she gets very... Is this for me?
Yeah, it's for
Well, thank you. I'll take that down. Do you think this fight is going to be any better than the movie?
Oh, absolutely. I mean...
It's not really a high bar.
We're going to be flailing around a lot, which is at least the same thing.
And then at the end, my super move is going to be mentioning how your mom has the same name as mine.
You know
and then
what?
you'll be crippled.
That's right.
You won't be able to hurt me anymore.
You're right. I actually see this going exactly the same way.
This way.
Well, because like that camera's like a lot more robust than your front-facing camera, you know. Are you zooming in on my nose or something gross? Probably.
You have some shit on your lip.
What shit?
You have some gunk.
What gunk? You're making me very self-conscious. Don't put this
should
in the
be.
vlog. There was a guy who tweeted out that Trump should send in SEAL Team 6.
Yeah, and he
Through
also
North Korea's back
did it
door.
SEAL Team IV or something in the Roman numerals, and that was really hard for me because I don't really know those.
Oh, I learned those in like middle school. Actually,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Ooh, chemical warfare. Yeah, that's a different thing.
But yeah, what did he say? He said that
He literally said Trump should send in SEAL Team 6 to take out Trump
through
like,
the back door of
door.
North Korea, as if it has a back door. And also, somebody pointed out that the missile launch site is in like the center of North Korea. So I imagine there's really no back door to get there. And then somebody started replying, referencing Civ. It's just like, oh yeah, because SEAL Team 6 has like bonus attack points if they start from water or something like that.
SEAL Team 6 is amphibious, so there's no penalty when they attack from water. It'll take 11 turns for SEAL Team 6 to travel to North Korea.
It would take a while, wouldn't it?
Meanwhile, it would take at least 20 turns for us to create an anti-missile defense system.
Well, I'm pretty sure we already have those, hopefully.
Are they any good? I've always wondered, because I've heard they're just kind of bad. Like, they don't actually...
I know that
it's
our
hard to knock a missile
nuclear
out of the
bomb
sky.
systems are pretty outdated. Did you see that, like expose or whatever about how we still use those big giant floppy disks to launch the nukes?
Oh, that's
you have to
bad.
play a game of Pac-Man in order to unlock them.
You need to get the guy from Donkey Kong Fistful of Quarters to beat Donkey Kong, and then the nukes will launch.
Dude, you're gonna get Adam Sandler and his group of ragtag video game friends, like,
You need to get the gang from Pixels
fucking Pixels
to smash all the Pixels.
Why
with,
was
like,
why was Tyrion in that? Why was Tyrion Lannister in that movie?
Dude, I don't know. I honestly think he took it for the paycheck. Like, he's not doing much outside of Game of Thrones.
That seemed like Elf to me. Like, it was just pandering to him being short.
Yeah. Was he in Elf? I thought he was. He wasn't. No, I thought he was in Elf, but I looked it up and that's not him. It's a
That is
different guy.
definitely him.
I know. It looks so much like him.
No, that is definitely him. If we have to park far away, I'll carry you.
It's kind of weird.
And Alex.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Because he's a cuck.
Okay, it says Lebanese butcher of Virginia, but I just read that as lesbian butcher of Virginia.
What's wrong with a lesbian butcher?
Listen, I think this is a
They'll butcher you up.
deep-rooted, like, issue you have with lesbians, and
How dare
you just
you.
want to see them butchered.
No,
I don't think that's it at all.
No, it's not that they're getting butchered. It's like a really cool lesbian. And
You're
she's
offended that
doing-
they're part of the community?
She's a lesbian butcher.
Yeah, the lesbian butcher.
That's
of
so progressive.
Virginia.
That sounds like a legend. The lesbian butcher of Virginia.
Well, yeah, that's true. Butchers are typically masculine men.
Sit around the fire and let me tell you the tale of the lesbian butcher of Virginia.
That's a good short story. I'm gonna write that.
You're gonna write it?
I'm gonna
You're gonna
write
be a
that.
Stephen King about it?
Speaking of Stephen King,
He who butchers by a
He Who
lesbian has
Butchers
forgotten the name of
Lesbians
face of his father.
Oh, can we do a react video where we listen to his new song that trashes the media?
I would just have a disgusted look on my face the entire time.
Oh.
What did I
So
say on
zoom
Twitter?
in,
I just said I
disgusting
think my
face.
eyes just rolled in a complete circle. If you've ever watched Logan Paul's videos about like going out and fixing his colorblindness with his glasses, and he has like an orgasm in front of like 30 people.
I can see him starting a charity for like colorblind people and then just like stealing all the money.
He has the same kind of colorblindness as I do, and I only ever struggle with coloring in maps in history class. Like
Wait,
that was the
you're
biggest.
colorblind?
I'm about as colorblind as I don't know.
What color is that that stoplight?
Probably red. I'm gonna have to take a
Probably,
wild
but like
guess.
what does it look like to you?
We're stopped.
It looks like a light.
Just like a light, but like
It
what
could be
color is
anything.
it?
The only reason I know we have to stop is because it's at the top.
Okay, but how do you know like what color it is? Like when you look at the light, what is it like? look
Because
like
I've been
to you?
told that it's red.
Okay.
I know a stop sign is red because it
No,
looks
no.
red.
I know you know it's red, but what does it look like to you? Like is it gray?
Is there a way for me to describe this the way that you can understand?
Just like describe it as best
What
you can.
color is the
Is it
red
gray?
light?
Is it just blurry?
See this little recording thing on the iPhone?
Yeah.
It's lighter than that.
Oh, so just a light red.
Yeah.
Okay, that's.
But it also looks
pretty
exactly the same as the other two
So
lights.
you can't be an
normal. Yeah,
astronaut.
that's the point. Yeah, dude, you can never be an astronaut. Hey,
I can't be a pilot either.
when the draft happens, they'll kick you. They'll kick you out, bud.
They're gonna have to send you out there as like a
We'll
distraction.
serve alongside Logan Paul, and he'll be like, "Bro, take my colorblind glasses."
Go on without me.
Yeah, come on.
I just want to see like a recreated scene where that scene from the first Avengers movie with Captain America and Iron Man, and Captain America is criticizing it and be like, "You're not the guy to make the sacrifice play," but he's talking to Logan Paul.
Have I seen the Blade Runner trailer yet?
Yeah, we've seen it.
The one with Jared Leto when he's talking about, "I can only make."
He's
so
like
many-"
caressing like a robot coming out of a bag.
No, I haven't
Happy
seen it.
birthday.
Oh, you've definitely seen it. Yeah,
What if he creates a clone of himself as just Joker?
That'd be meta, dude.
Do you think in this movie he's gonna have
Wait,
like
aren't they
all
both-
of his character traits
Aren't they
written on his
both
skin?
Warner Brothers movies?
I
think they are.
Suicide Squad is. I think is.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. Dude, they might. What if they tie Blade Runner into like the DCEU?
I just got a notification on my phone that "thought destroyed" with a space in between every letter replied to my tweet.
Thought Destroyer. If I was 13 all over again, making my first Xbox Live gamer tag, I would make it Thought Destroyer.
I don't even know if that would fit.
I'd just like make it like abbreviated, like take out the vowels.
I just
and
made my-
stuff, throw some
This-
numbers in there. One of the first things I learned in my online privacy safety seminar in the 5th grade is to always use an alias when you're online.
I kind of ran into problems with that because
They taught you guys that? I didn't learn shit, and that's why I talked to like 13-year-olds on RuneScape
They
when I
taught-
was 9 years old.
RuneScape.
Yeah.
How old are you?
RuneScape, I played.
everyone
No,
play
I was
RuneScape?
so good at RuneScape when I was 9. Oh my god, I had like, I can't remember what the levels, but I had this like sword, and I got all of the runes, and I leveled it up to like the best sword I remember, and I was a level 99 chef. I could make all of the wild.
Wow.
like-
You're like a real guy.
What
What a fucking adventurer you are.
and I had a boyfriend. I was 9 years old, and I had a RuneScape boyfriend.
You jealous?
Oh, you got a boyfriend, huh?
Oh, I didn't know
Oh, you
about
got a
that.
boyfriend
Way to fucking keep secrets from
Okay,
me.
this is a good story. I was 9 years old, and I had a RuneScape boyfriend named Josh, and me and Josh were like in love, right?
Oh,
And
yes.
we both told each other we were 11. And about like 4
Wow.
months into this
Older woman.
relationship, he was like, "I have a confession to make." And I was like, "What?" And we had no idea what we actually looked like. Like, I still don't know what
this
he
is your
looks like.
fucking soul pair.
And then he was like, "I'm 13." And I was like,
Whoa.
"I'm 9."
I'm 9.
Ew. It's creepy both
And
ways.
then we didn't talk ever again.
Oh, it's so bad.
Do you still like wake up in a cold sweat about that every day?
No.
Like what you might have missed?
No, but my friends, I would like tell my friends because they had RuneScape boyfriends too, but not as like bad as I did,
As bad.
as like intensely as I did. But then they told their moms, and that like mom called my mom and was like, "Kalina's talking to strangers on the internet."
What a narc.
Oh, it was bad.
Probably
I guarantee it was like a 47-year-old and he was just telling you that he was 13.
No, he was actually, I don't know.
How would you know? Maybe
I
he's really
wouldn't.
good at pretending to be a 13-year-old and then a 9-year-old.
Really wouldn't.
Oh, well, it's fine. I slept around with some thoughts in Club Penguin back in the day. Can I just keep going here?
No, because you're gonna turn right at the Italian store area, or like at the Walgreens.
Okay.
It was a dominance play that she's putting on you.
Dude, she's
You just don't know the way.
She's cucking me hard, dude.
She's cucking you. What a car cuck. What is that Steven Suptic said? He was in this like Funhouse video, and he was just like, because I'm such a car cuck, I also let Adam drive my car.
I'm somewhat crippled. Like I can walk short distances. I can't walk long.
Sounds like you're pretty crippled to me. If you're somewhat crippled.
She's like turtle crippled, you know?
Turtle. That's a good.
If she fell on her back, she couldn't get up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh no, I definitely couldn't get back up again.
Wait, is that like normally or just because of this injury?
No, just.
A little bit of both.
I don't really wear accessories because I feel like that'd be
You're not
kind of a
Johnny Depp
hazard.
in 50?
No, I'm not. Johnny Depp also like does that all the time.
Yeah. Johnny Depp is also the worst.
Didn't he like punch a woman or something?
Probably, yeah, his wife.
His wife like was abused or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
and he's also not a good actor. I don't know, dude. I think Johnny Depp is kind of a shitty actor now.
He's good at pretending to be extravagant pirates. Isn't Cheesecake Factory the place that Penny works from The Big Bang Theory?
I don't watch the Big Bang
I don't
Theory.
watch the Big Bang.
Aren't you guys aren't fans? Come on.
Oh my
Don't
god!
bring this up to me,
Hell
dude.
no!
Dude, you live for that Sheldon prequel?
I live for that.
Hey, dude, you
that
fucking live for that
every
Sheldon
single
prequel.
time that he says, what is it, bamboozle or whatever?
Bazinga.
Bazinga. Shut up! I'm a fan. I just had to slip of the brain.
Are you actually a fan?
No.
Okay.
What are you talking
I was gonna
about?
be really upset with
Yeah,
you.
I was-
I'm like, stop the vlog. We're not doing this.
Every time he says
Yeah.
Bazinga, I just cream my jeans. Like I cannot get enough.
Or,
Just
like,
park
around the
inside the
side
restaurant, crash right into it.
I will do it, dude.
Well, like when
I'll
you're
pull a
going down, like
GTA.
look for parking on the street, and then usually there's a couple spots near Whole Foods, like on the side, because nobody parks there.
Oh, you're right.
And then if there's not, then do a UE, drop me off at Cheesecake, I'll get us a table, go park in North Side and walk.
Just leave her for me. Do it right now. You talked
We
about
can
it,
run away right now.
but you won't tell her.
Honestly, I just go to Cheesecake and have a meal by myself and be happy as a kid.
Yeah. See, she's okay with it.
That's true. All right. Goodbye.
Get out. Take her crutches with you.
Cheesecakes, that's like the best part. You gotta get a shot of cheesecakes.
Take a picture of me with the cheesecakes. Or take a shot of me with a Kodak.
You saying that I should take a shot of alcohol?
Just like-
How do you suggest that? I'm
Oh
19,
guys,
Alex.
you know what I need is a Cheesecake Factory hat.
No, you don't, because you don't want to look like an idiot for the rest of your life.
Cheesecake snapback.
But you might as well get a Big Bang Theory hat.
Bazinga.
You guys just got a bunch of lawn clippings.
We just got a bunch of leaves.
You gotta maintain my figure, alright?
Nah. You saw me eat that bread.
Oh, it's ginger. That's what it is.
What?
Ginger.
I'm just. It's his company, and I think 3 months for merch. Any kind of merch is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people have the same issue. Should I get a spoon?
Where is the face of my father?
He who has forgotten the face of his father cannot shoot with the heart of his hand and the soul of the world.
In the trailer, they set it up so much that that seemed important, but they
Yeah.
don't explain that at all. They
feel
just
like-
said it was a mantra.
I feel like they should like change the line every time. Like hearing that 3 times is super annoying. Like say something else, you know. He's forgotten the face of his mother, forgotten the face of his family.
How important is it that you remember what your dad looks like in order to shoot a gun?
If it was any longer, I'd also feel like this is boring and should not be this long.
It was already pretty boring.
Yeah.
Also, what is that world? I don't understand. They were technologically advanced, but they all dress up like they're in the
yeah,
Civil
right.
War.
Like I couldn't like place where they were technologically.
They had, it was like, yeah, it was
Like, you
weird. They
have
had like water
guns.
pumps from 1850, but they were working with technology that could teleport between dimensions. Matthew McConaughey drop in that weird piece of exposition where it's just like, his pistols are made of the first man.
Yeah.
Oh
Arthur
yeah,
or
that was
whatever.
weird. It was like
Excalibur.
That
they
was out of
called it
nowhere.
Excalibur. Which gun was it? He carried 2 guns.
True, maybe both.
That's
I
a
don't know.
lot of metal from a sword.
He carried
dude.
2 guns, and they called one Excalibur.
He
and they never
carried the
mentioned it
biggest,
again.
fattest, most like novelty weapons.
Yeah, I really feel like.
And I
this
feel like
is-
the fact that he had to reload it constly was.
That seems
kinda
inconvenient. Why don't you just carry a machine gun?
Yeah. Give me your fucking
No,
nuts.
Jesus Christ. What is the verdict?
The movie?
Yeah,
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
It's okay.
That's kind of depressing.
Great for meme potential. Anything else? Not so much.
True.
Oh, that's my dad.